recording. Do you feel the pressure on?
Yes.
I know,
My voice is gonna just change.
it does.
It does.
It does a little bit. Like in real life, you don't sound like that at all.
No, I don't think.
No. Like really, my voice on. Have you heard any of the episode before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Like
Do I sound like me?
you actually do, to me at least.
Really?
You do sound the same.
This is my fucking voice? That's fucking awful, dude.
I think no one likes their own voice when it's being recorded.
Oh no, some people do.
Some people do.
Some people do.
So I heard like there was like this research maybe that most people don't like their own voice.
I mean, like I know this guy who like listening to himself talking into the mic all day.
I mean, you have to have a really good like radio voice.
Have you heard that one episode with Earl, this young like half black, half Estonian kid who I had on episode 9?
No, I didn't. I don't think I heard that.
He's got a great voice, man.
Yeah.
He's got a great voice. He looked like teenager, but his like radio voice is like
Yeah, those types like
yeah, I got this deep voice. I don't know where I got it, but it's like sexy. And, like I don't have it. Like if you don't see me in person and you just hear me talking, I could be 15.
I never thought about it like that.
Just like actually blindfold yourself and imagine me just like this voice.
Right now it's okay. I think.
It could be 15. Like it could be anywhere between 15 to 30. Nobody would be surprised. But you know, all Chinese talk like this.
Oh, actually, the thing I noticed is when Chinese people talk Chinese.
You don't even know any Chinese people.
I don't movies, whatever. But when they speak like English or something,
Yeah.
the voice changes.
Really?
For me, at least.
Do you want me to speak Chinese right now?
You can try.
我今天回家吃饭，然后我妈喊我出来，然后我们一起吃了饺子，然后我说饺子其实不是很好吃啊，然后我们就去吃麻辣烫，吃麻辣烫其实也蛮好的，然后就怎么说呢，就是吃一点吧，吃完之后，然后我们就回家了，然后我爸就说你们今天吃了什么？然后我说我吃了这个，吃了那个，然后我们一起出去玩。
Okay, this time it didn't sound as much different.
It was very similar.
Yeah, but maybe you tried also to keep it similar. I don't know.
No, I didn't. That's how I talk to my parents. I promise.
Okay, I'll trust you. I trust you.
Like, do you think it sounds strange?
No.
The language.
But there have been cases where I've like heard someone speak, for example, Chinese, and then they come back to English.
How do you know it was Chinese?
Whatever, something from around that. I won't recognize
Whatever.
it.
Whatever.
And basically, their voice like went higher or something like that. And when they came back to English, it was like they were.
Oh, so you mean
it.
Like when they're in their native language, it's more higher pitch?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. I wonder. Like they're just more easily excited when they're speaking in their own tongue. Like me too. I can't get excited in English. Even though sometimes I want to argue with somebody, it's still the same voice.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to speak faster.
Exactly.
I can't. Can you speak really fast?
No.
Like people think I'm super composed in English. No, I'm not being composed. I'm just like, this is the fastest I can talk in English. It's a
second language.
It's a second language. Exactly. I can't do faster than this. So even when I was arguing with people, I'm still like, yeah, you want to go? Like you want
go.
Like you want to go outside?
Going rap god on them.
But yeah, man, like I don't know. Should we revisit like the thing we were talking about before? Would you feel comfortable talking about that?
I don't think we can. I don't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We should try. Like there will be zero editing. I hope you know that. Like what?
And that's because you don't know how.
I really don't know how. Like when I was making like shorter videos, it was easier because it's only 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you kind of go in there and I use iMovie and it's okay. But now it's like 2 hours. I don't even listen to this like twice. I sometimes listen to it just to check the video audio quality.
Yeah.
But like it's so long. Like I don't really know how people can actually like listen through the whole thing. I know some people.
I mean, they listen, but do they watch the whole thing?
No, they don't.
They don't.
Yeah, I think they listen a lot. Yeah, but I did watch a lot of Joe Rogan,
I mean, Joe Rogan might be.
and it's not always interesting, man. But you get so used to it. Like sometimes I'm just like really into it. And every single episode I'm gotta listen to DMT talk. Yeah, dude, have you tried DMT? Do you know what that is? Oh my god, it's amazing. It's got transform your life. Dude, like crazy shit. But you know what? Like we gotta go talk about girls again. Yeah?
You like girls?
Let's be total douchebags. I don't know. I was a virgin for the longest time. Did you just say same? I was. I think I was virgin until I turned 21.
Still am. But that's been my choice.
Are you a virgin right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That was my choice.
This is fucking jackpot, bro. Pound it. For real?
For real.
You're 24.
I mean, yeah, I'm 24.
You were born which year?
1996.
I was born 1992, February.
Yeah.
What are you?
June.
Okay.
10th of June.
So you are sheep?
Hmm?
What sign are you?
Cancer.
Cancer.
Yeah.
It's fucking toxic, bro.
Toxic.
You're so
Actually, I'm not toxic. It's the total opposite.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
It's really caring and stuff like that.
Really?
So it's yeah, and so for just some random example, as I understood, I should be the kind of person that really like takes emotional connections and stuff like that really serious, and gets hurt easily from like relationships and stuff like that.
Do you?
I do feel that I am more emotional than some others.
A little bit closer. I want to hear
Yeah.
your sexy voice. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, I do feel I am more emotional, and that I do look for the deeper connection.
What do you mean deeper connection? Like just
It's hard to describe. Like
are we talking about romantic relationship right now?
yeah, that also I think that counts also.
What about between like just friends? Are you also looking for something deeper?
No, yeah, of course, like friendships also, like I do care more about like people in like a friendly way also. Like
Okay.
I might take the extra time to just, write you, hey, how are you doing and stuff like that.
You never do that to
I
me.
haven't done because we haven't known for that long.
So how long does it take for you to actually care
Like
about
10
me?
years.
10 years?
No, not really. I don't know. It's just, it's not something that I like. It just comes sometimes.
Is this something you want, or is it just something that you feel is in your
Or it
character?
just comes out of nowhere. I just feel like texting someone like, how are you doing today? Something.
Do you want
like
to change that?
change that what?
Just like care less.
Not really. I mean, it is who I am. So
Like I think people can to a certain extent.
I can, of course. I can just tune it out, but why?
It's not easy. I don't think it's going to be like, I can tune it out a little bit. I don't think so.
I was before kind of like that. I was really keeping it to myself, basically.
Okay.
Rather not lonely, but like I didn't care about like company so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had any active friends, basically.
Do
What
not
was
turn that
talking?
knob, bro. It's making the noise.
It's making noise.
Yeah. You have to keep your hand away from them. But get it
Hands
closer.
away.
Yeah. Get it closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Good. Like, dude, what do you mean? Like, I think you're so far. How did we meet, by the way?
In MyFitness.
Yeah, we met in MyFitness. You work at the front desk. But how did we get to talk? Did I start some stupid?
Yeah, you started some. You actually, like, before that you came and you asked me about how to pick up girls in the gym.
No way.
Do you remember that?
I don't.
You did. You were like
What?
everyone's like so like so angry or something like that, and you were like, no one's hitting on anyone. So is it like something that just is like in culture here or something? I was like,
What
don't know.
What exactly did I say?
I don't remember exact words, but
Was I looking frustrated? Maybe I just.
you were like,
Yeah?
you were like, I don't know, no one's hitting on anyone. I haven't seen anyone hit on anyone. Is it like even like appropriate to hit on someone here, like something like that?
I haven't. I really don't remember.
It was like probably like 2 years
It
ago.
must be a
the
really
first
long
time we
time ago.
actually talked.
Yeah.
But after that, we didn't like talk for I don't know how long.
I didn't know it was you. I don't think I even remember that
You
conversation.
probably don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you asked me, and I was like, don't know
But
myself even.
it was years ago, and I remember at that time I just moved out. If it was 2 years ago, right?
About 2 years ago.
It was 2018, and I just moved out to Vimsey.
Yeah.
I was living across the street from the university here,
Probably.
in Tallinn University. And I just moved out there to Pilica, close to Vimsey, and I switched to your gym,
Yeah.
the one you were working at. And I was just really surprised, I guess, for a while that nobody was talking to each. It was really quiet.
Oh yeah.
Because hearing, I used to go to Postimaya. I wouldn't say it's much better, but there were some conversation. I saw guys going up to girls. Mostly foreigners, but still.
Yeah,
It happens. But in Vimsey, it's like no foreigner living Vim. Almost no.
It might be because not everyone, but a lot of people know each other already. So it's like, I don't know.
And it's even more weird because even when they know each other, they don't really talk that much.
I don't even know why.
Yeah, maybe that's why I was
But
frustrated.
I think it might be the reason. I don't know why it's the reason or how does it affect the talking part. But I think it has something to do with the fact that most people know each other or
it's a small community.
Something like that.
How many people live in Vimsey?
I don't even know the numbers right now, but it's growing really fast.
There are more people now?
There's more than like a year ago, for sure. Like there's so many new buildings being made.
Wait, did you live in Vimsey your entire life?
No, I just moved there after high school, so like around 5 years ago.
You gotta get closer again.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah. But back then, you have to Google it. I'm gonna just guess around 20,000.
20,000 people?
Just gonna guess.
You know, people hate people who live in Vimsey.
I know. Of course.
there's this kind of a stereotype.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They made joke about this in Comedy Estonia, like stand-ups as
well. Of course. One of those, Ari-Mati used to live in Viimsi also.
I think he still lives there.
He moves around a lot.
Yeah. I think he's still there. I'm not sure. Huh.
I've seen him in the gym also. We don't talk like that.
In Vimsey?
Yeah.
These days?
Yeah.
Huh.
I haven't seen like recently, but I have seen.
How recent are we talking about?
Months ago now.
Got you,
time.
So back to where we met. So we first talked because I was frustrated. Nobody was talking to each other, and I felt lonely there.
Yeah.
And then we didn't talk for a while, and I don't remember for what reason we started talking again.
You just came up to me. I don't remember what exactly you said, but you said something like, "Hey, you." I don't remember if you said that you look like a
psychopath.
No, like a cool dude or something like that. And I was
you look like a cool dude.
Okay. Something along those lines. I don't know if look or what was the exact word used. But something was that.
That's a nice compliment. I normally don't give compliment, man.
To men. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
did it make you feel good? which I don't remember. I said that, but still, if I did
You
say
said
that,
something along those lines, but I mean, I was just like, meh.
yeah,
I actually didn't feel like anything. I don't know why. I mean, I should have probably, because men don't get many compliments, especially from men.
I guess.
Like, not in a weird way even, but like just,
I
hey,
guess.
yeah, so I don't know. I might have been so tired that I didn't even like.
It is a frustrating job, man.
Yeah,
Long-
frustrating. It's
long
just,
hours.
yeah, long hours. Maybe I had something going on before and so on. But yeah, no, I just, yeah.
Are we
We
friends?
talked after
Are we
that.
friends now?
Yeah, of course.
Are we friends?
Yeah.
Why are we friends? What made the difference?
What made the difference?
For me, it was like I
mean, even the fact that you invited me here,
no, like for me,
and we've been talking after
the
that.
moment I know we were friends was like that time when you told me the story about like one of the things that you were going through.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, okay, like there was one day after that, I was taking a walk like in Pilita promenade. And I remember I thought about you. That's the moment I know, oh, maybe he's my friend now. Like, because if I don't really consider you a friend, I wouldn't even think about that. Like, I have way more things that I should be thinking about, like Rick and Morty or whatever, right?
Rick and Morty, of course.
Like, there are a lot of things you can think, but you happen to think about somebody specific. So at that moment, I was like, okay, so maybe now we can be friends. Yeah.
I think you even texted me like something.
I
about
called
that.
you.
Or you called me even.
I called you and I say, hey man, like if you need to talk about it, let's talk about it. Like let's hash it out. And that's the moment I know, oh, okay, so we're friends now.
Yeah, I sometimes like, it's not exactly a test, but I like give a bit of an information that should be like more, you know, private, not private, but personal basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really mind if something happens to it because, for example, what I told you, like even if you knew the person, told her whatever, so what? I just know that I could trust you or something like that.
You can trust me.
Yeah,
You can.
but I know I can.
Do
It's
not
just
trust Chinese people.
Probably
Yeah,
shouldn't.
don't.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trustworthy.
Show where my wallet is.
Don't trust me on anything. Especially don't introduce me to your girlfriend. But by the way,
that's why I don't have anyone.
By the way,
No more.
man. By the way, why? You're a good looking dude. I like your face.
The funny thing is, the girl before actually said the same thing, that no way you have been like, you haven't been, no, you are not in a relationship right now. How can you be like alone for this long since the last one?
Mm-hmm.
The last one lasted for a year and I'm still friends with the girl.
Okay.
We still hang out and stuff like that. And it's all cool, like between us. We did discuss some things, but I'm not going to get into detail about that. But now we're cool. Right now we're friends. We talk almost every day and everything's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not approachable or something like that.
Well, you don't wait for people to approach you. What the fuck?
No, sometimes they do.
I mean, like, well, if that's the case,
yeah,
good. But still, like,
now I do try, but
how?
I just go and talk to them
When
I feel like.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
you haven't seen me.
I don't believe you approach girls.
I do,
Where?
but I'm really picky.
When was the last time you did it?
Even the one we were talking about.
Well, that's
that's
a long time ago. What?
No.
No, after
the recent one.
Which one? The one you just showed me on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It kind of.
That wasn't like a straightforward.
It wasn't totally straightforward, but I was moving towards finding out.
Tell me when was what did you say? Did you ask?
I just wanted to meet up. I didn't have like the truth is I don't like I don't go with the mindset that I'm going for this or this. I just go and find out if I like, if I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
It's different approach. I understand. Like, I understand if, for example, you go for the girl like in that meaning.
In what meaning?
You just try to get her.
So what's you are also trying.
In a way, but I want to find out if I even like.
But how would you know until you go all the way?
True. That's the question I have sometimes also for myself.
Because I don't think it's like a trying thing. It's just kind of like going through with it.
It could be. I don't know.
Tell me what's your take on it so far. Like I'm curious. Because I don't think you do like this like hardcore approach. All the thing you have
No,
been
I
telling,
don't. I'm
all
really
the
laid
thing-
back.
it's not laid back. It's laziness, man.
Maybe.
I think you're lazy. And also I think you're like, are you afraid of rejection?
Oh no. I'm not afraid of rejection. I was like 2-3 years ago, maybe.
What has changed?
But I don't know. I actually don't know what changed. Just one day I woke up, I just didn't give a fuck. if I was going to
I'm
get-
still like afraid of rejection.
But why? For you, especially for you, why? Because
What do you mean, especially for me?
like compared to me, I'm like really picky, so the chance that I will approach someone is even lower. And now to think that
Wait, am I not picky?
no, compared to me, I think like
Explain yourself, son.
no, compared to me, I'm like really like I don't know, like even so, like you are on Tinder and stuff. I'm not for
So-
that exact reason because
So what? That doesn't
no, it
say,
doesn't mean anything.
it
But
doesn't
like
say I'm less picky.
I just feel like I'm more picky. It might not be true, but I just feel like it right now.
Okay, fair enough.
So even let's just say that I am.
Let's say you are.
Let's say I am.
Let's say you are.
So the fact that I will approach a lot less girls.
What?
The
First, let's stop right here
Yeah,
for a
okay.
second. What do you mean more picky? Like you're picky about what? The look?
The whole thing.
You don't even know the person yet.
That's exactly why I don't go for anything more
So what's your
until I find out.
like first?
It's not the right way, probably, but I don't know.
So
Something I started up with.
So at the beginning, when you don't know a person and you're already picky, so at that point you're basically just picking on the look,
Of course, the first thing you look at is the looks.
right?
Yeah,
Because
of course.
if you don't meet up the person, if you don't talk to them, like the only thing you can judge upon is the look.
Mm.
What else? Is there any other standard that you're looking into, like what they post
Oh,
on
the
Instagram?
first, if I'm looking at her, then of course the looks is the only thing I can see something
There's
and
something
gather
else too.
information of.
There's something else as well. For example, if they live in Vimsy, like maybe you don't like Vimsy girls.
True, it can be a factor.
For example, if they have like friends that you know that are bad influence and you're like, oh, okay, I don't.
Yeah, that does affect also.
Yeah.
It can. I mean, I might still go and find out what she's really like, but
Or if you go to their Facebook and you found out 2 years ago they like a picture from 9gag and you're like, oh shit, this girl goes to 9gag.
there's no way.
No way.
No way. 9gag, no way. I'm just joking, but
So you're picky based on the look. You're snobbish, man. That's the thing. Like you're very judgy when it comes to like look doesn't mean anything.
means a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on, it has to mean a little bit.
Yeah, but let's say you're more picky. Okay, let's
Mhm.
continue that train of thoughts.
Yeah.
And we were talking about me being afraid of rejection, right?
Mhm.
What's the reason? I don't think I'm like, yeah, I'm afraid of rejection because I don't know. I don't like rejections, man.
I don't like being rejected, I understand.
I don't like rejection. Like, what's
But are you afraid of losing something? Or is it just the fact that someone just doesn't like you?
none of those? It's kind of like
The awkwardness of the situation.
it's normally not very awkward. I mean, like I'm awkward on my own already. So I think it's more about like that blow on the ego.
Mm.
You know, like you're thinking like I'm pretty cool, you know? Like I do think I got a bald haircut, bro. Like that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Like I think I got a great. I like my own look, right? I like how I put things together. I work out. I do okay in life. It's like what not to like, right? And I know it's a very personal, subjective thing, but still, yeah, I just don't like rejection. I don't like it. I think if you don't like me, you're wrong.
That's harsh.
But dude, come on, like you like me,
As a friend,
yeah? Like what's not to like? Like put yourself in the shoes of a girl, and I wouldn't. What would you say that is like not likable?
There's this thing like, would you let your friend date your sister or something like that?
Yes, I would.
I don't know if I would let you.
Why not?
I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know if I would or if I would not.
Do you don't have a sister?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Younger?
Younger, yeah.
How old is she?
17.
Would you let me date her?
Probably not. On the other,
When she turned 18?
I don't know.
Would it be too
in winter?
Would it be too weird of an age difference if
Of course, yeah.
I'm 28
Yeah.
and she's like
To
20?
me, yeah.
She's
yeah.
18, right? That's 10
Exactly.
years difference.
That's 10 years. 10 years too much.
Yeah?
Of course.
What's not too much?
For me personally,
For you personally.
damn, that changes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that it changes. I mean, right now, personally, I wouldn't go lower than 20, probably.
You gotta get closer to the mic, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go under 20. And I wouldn't go over... That's the hard part. Going up from 24, I don't know. 25 is okay. 26 is probably okay. 27, 28, I don't know anymore.
Okay.
The fear factor for me there is that
They have more experience.
experience also, but I fear that they may be in a place in their life at that point where we don't match up.
That's a point, man.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's a point.
And
They're
it can be overcome if either she like accepts that I am where I am,
Mhm.
or I just try to be better. Not better, but like
That's the thing, man.
be on that level.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it's kind of like you have different priorities. Like
Yeah,
if you're a girl and you're in your 28, like I think
Some start to
a
think
lot of
about
things
kids
already
and stuff.
lined up,
Yeah,
and I don't think you're ready for it.
exactly.
know? But I think your lower limit would not change as you age.
A little bit.
I don't think it would. Like
I mean, if you were
you're
at,
24,
yeah.
and imagine you're 30. Your lower limit is probably still 20.
No. For me, it wouldn't be.
Tell me,
I would
imagine
feel then the girl would be a little too
young.
inexperienced or something like that
Experiencing what?
in life.
What life?
Sure.
This
I
shit has
know.
got to be pretty much the same. And do you see how kids grow up these days? It's crazy.
I understand, but I would feel like dating a kid.
Like I see, the first time I touched a computer was like 18.
First time was for me like when I was like, say, 8 years.
Well,
7
I'm exaggerating a little bit. I touched
Okay.
it before, but I wasn't like really going into it, you know?
Yeah.
Like the first time I actually got like internet connection at home, 18. I didn't know anything. Like, how do you survive 18 years without internet? Like, I look at kids in the gym these days. They're like high school. Kids know more than me. And I don't know what they eat. I don't know what they eat. Sometimes they're bigger than me too.
Who knows what they're using?
They start early, bro. Like, I don't remember anybody in high school who was like, yeah, dude, let's go to the gym and let's do bench press.
But, actually,
No.
good question. Do you feel like children have gotten like more serious about stuff that people used to be worried about in like 20s. Like let's say you brought out the gym example.
I definitely think they have like
They're more like into it, more
Like-
serious like about
they're more specialized, they're more focused on something, which I really admire, because that kind of focus is, I don't know how it's not always that way. You also see kids that now are very easily distracted. Because I heard problem like people are like, going all over the place, or they have so much information in their head and they're exploring all the things, like doing drugs and drinking at a young age. Is kind of fucked up. I don't know if it has always been the case like this in Europe, but back home, like nobody did that before. But I think now people have more area to explore and they know more. So it's up to you to like make a choice. Are you going to focus on one thing and make that your only thing for a while? Which is something people do these days. Like I have seen like people here graduating high school and they're already like looking into becoming an entrepreneur, starting a business. I'm not gonna say like if it's going to be a mature plan or not, but when I was 18, you should look at me. Like I have fucking no idea. Dude, I probably couldn't even button up my shirt right.
No, that's true. I mean, I wasn't that bad probably, but I do feel also that not everyone, but there are like a lot more of those people that are not exactly experts, but like really well informed about some areas.
Because if you have interest, like for real, like you can get a lot of things done on the internet. Like you don't have to wait. If you want to become like something, like a quick scroll on Google, like you're halfway there. Well, exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Like you don't have to go to a specific place anymore. You can start right here, right now. Like some of them are even free. Like you watch YouTube video and you get a lot of knowledge about how to be a fitness model or whatever, how to twist the angle to make your butt look bigger. There's a lot of videos teaching you that. Yeah, so it's like they have easy access, and I think you also have so many young like role models nowadays. Like everybody here know David Lade. You don't? Okay. Anyway.
Failure.
Yeah, but yeah, like people know shit and they like look up to those young people and they're like, okay, I want to be like him, which is a good thing. I really admire that. I hope I started earlier with everything I did. Like I just feel like, man, like all those years of school of like learning algebra, the most useless shit of my life. I don't remember any algebra nowadays. You ask me 50 times 50, how much is that? I can do that for you.
250.
Yeah. No, it's actually 2,500. 50 times 50 is 2,500.
Yeah, that's yeah. I meant that basically.
But beyond that, I can't do more. That's my limit. It's like.
I mean, if you don't practice it, you won't remember it.
What's the point, man? We got calculators on iPhone. Why would I need
I understand. It's, yeah. You probably won't need that, but there are other things that you could need in certain fields.
Mm-hmm.
But
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's, I feel like the reason they teach that is just so when you do decide to go that route, because you don't know at the end of high school. Most don't know what the fuck they're going to do.
That's true.
So you have something to lean back on. Even if you don't remember everything, it's easier to relearn that in next step of your life.
A little bit. I get you, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee. You want to go pee with me? I think people like they know you. They pretend they don't know you.
Oh no, I don't do that. Sometimes I'm just socially awkward, but always if someone comes to talk to me, I will always respond. I won't be like looking around. I don't know you.
I mean, like it's one of the weirdest experiences. Like, I talked to this girl and she pretended she didn't know me. And I went on, like, later I was like, well, I'll add you on my Instagram. And for some reason, my phone is dead. And I said, okay, I'll find me on your Instagram then. She gave me the phone. I click into that tab button. You know, when you're trying to find somebody, you should type something and then something pop out, right? But if you click in there and there's already a list, that's a history.
You're the first one.
Like, literally the first three, I think. It wasn't the you know me. What are you doing this for? What is this? Why did you not say, like, it wouldn't.
But were you added or followed or anything?
No, it wasn't. She just searched. And then she didn't follow. But I don't know.
Maybe she was too shy.
What's the point? It doesn't make you less cool, you know, if you know me. Like, it's not a bad thing. Why would you hide the fact that you know somebody? It's kind of funny, like, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Right?
I mean, sometimes I might. I mean, I don't know them, but like, I haven't had like any reason to know them. Like, basically.
But you know them.
I may know them like from somewhere. I remember the face. I heard the name or something. But I don't really know them.
Or wouldn't you tell them, like, hey, I remember your face, but I don't know how. I don't have a reason.
Actually, I haven't ever done that.
I tell them.
But it's not weird, I think, but it's just something I wouldn't feel myself comfortable doing.
I think it will make them feel super good.
Maybe.
Because it will be like, oh, who doesn't want to be known? Or who doesn't want to be recognized? It's like a complimenting.
There are some people, I bet.
Really?
There must be.
It's like a complimenting yourself, right? I mean, like, I wouldn't mind. Like, I get it sometime, like, not to brag or flex. Yeah, it's a flex. I get it sometime these days. Yesterday I went to Postimaya and then there's this guy coming into the elevator when I was going out. And when I passed him, he was like, I know you from somewhere. Oh, me? Yeah? You know me from somewhere. Did you do like YouTube video a couple years ago?
I did the Estonian something.
Yeah, I did a video. I did some weird videos, but yeah, and he was like, yeah, I know you. I have seen all your videos before I moved here, like a couple years ago. My video was an introductory course for all the foreigners who are about to move to Estonia.
Oh, of course, then.
It's introduction.
Then, of course.
101.
101. First step.
Oh, man, it was... but yeah, like, I felt good. I was like, well, thank you, sir. Like, you recognize me. Here's your cookie.
I can imagine you just giving him a cookie.
Dude, like, I don't know. Like, I would be super flattered to know somebody have remembered me for any freakish reason. Like, I know sometimes it's not necessarily the best kind of reason, but still it may mean something. Like, hater is good, you know? Like, why not? Like, are there a lot of Chinese going to MyFitness, Vimsy? I know you don't know their nationality, but are there any Asians?
Asian,
yeah.
It's a couple women who go, but not so many men. I think. Yeah, woman.
Woman?
Asian woman?
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to them? Are they kidnapped here?
Probably. No, but I haven't seen any men. I don't think so.
Are you allowed to tell me anything about your job, or do you have like a non-disclosure agreement with them?
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
I mean, there are things I can't tell you. Like, I can't give you some personal information.
Yeah, but like when I swipe my card,
yeah.
Like, do you see any info popping up on your screen?
I mean, I see. You know, we take the picture when you make the contract.
Yeah, I remember.
We do see that so that we know that it's you and not like your mother coming with your card or something like that.
So whenever I swipe, it pops up on your screen.
Of course. Yeah, but that's just to check that you are the owner of the card.
So only in the picture?
Pretty much. I mean, the name comes after, but, you know, it's just like information on the screen anyway.
Does it show nationality as well?
No, only for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I red flagged?
Yeah. No, it doesn't show nationality. No, I don't think we even have that. I mean, we can only choose if you speak Estonian, Russian, or English.
So it's like possible for you to stalk somebody because you saw that.
Of course, it's possible, but I don't know.
Have you done it? You have.
No, not like. I mean, not stalk, but like. Remember, I did Google you sometime, but
You
I
did?
don't know if after we talked.
Out of what intention? Just like, who is this fucking Asian dude?
Yeah, why is he here?
Yeah?
No, I don't remember. I may have. I think I went on YouTube actually first.
Really?
I think we talked about something related to that, like
Mm.
YouTube or something.
I'm not sure.
We may have discussed like the YouTube stuff
Really?
because you may have already then told me about the podcast idea.
I could have.
Probably.
At one point.
Yeah,
At one point, I told you.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, the only thing, maybe the worst thing I ever did.
The worst thing I ever did.
I don't know.
No.
It's up to you. You can cut it out.
Let's stop it right here.
Yeah.
All of those things we just said are fictional. It's not real.
I mean, you can cut
We're
it
saying no, I don't know how to cut it out. Like I said,
out. We're gonna fucking figure it out right now.
it's all hypothetical, man. Hypothetical.
I don't think it's that bad. I didn't go
It's
like
not bad. It's not.
like to find out where she lives and stuff like that.
Can you though?
I could. I mean, all the information you gave me is out there in the system, basically.
And you can see it.
I could see it,
Oh, okay.
but I don't care about it.
True.
Why would I mean? If I was some psycho, I get it, but
Are you not? Good.
can't talk about
You look like I don't know, man. Like
Nah, man.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out sometime because you seem like a pretty like
fucked up, dude.
no like at the initial impression you seem like pretty introverted. You keep things to yourself, right? But then it's like seems like yeah you're pretty normal. I wouldn't say you're even introverted, but it only happens after we had like our initial conversation.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I don't open up that easily, I guess. At first.
It's not how do I put it? How would you expect everybody to make that effort?
What effort?
To like wait until you open up. Like it's frustrating for a lot of people, I believe.
They don't have to. It's their choice if they want to.
Yeah, but you're missing out on life. That's your loss too.
Yeah, I understand, but I just don't feel like everyone should know to a certain extent about me, basically.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you not feel like do you have friends
Of course.
besides me?
I have like one, I think.
How many do you have?
I don't count like that, but like there's let's say there's like at least 4 to 5 closer
Okay.
friends,
Okay.
and then there's those kind of like middle ground. And then
Are you
there's-
happy with the number?
Yeah, I don't think I need that. I wouldn't even handle much more probably at this level because gets tiring. I think
You think?
you have to keep contact a lot. I think.
No, you don't have to. What you talking
I mean, you
about?
don't have to, but like sometimes I feel like I haven't like texted someone for a long time, and it feels like weird. Like
For what? What's the reason?
just to know to talk at all.
I think it's pretty easy to reconnect if you're both dudes. Like,
Oh, dudes, yeah, of course.
well, why would you have girlfriends?
I work at the place.
Do you have girlfriends?
Yes.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
How? No,
Just
like
like,
for real.
Of course, it ain't the same as male friends. I don't talk like about the same stuff.
Wait,
with them.
hold on a second.
Yeah.
You have friends.
Yes.
You actually consider them friends.
Yes.
They actually consider you friends. Anybody's friend zone anybody at one point?
What?
Anybody friend zone anybody at one point? Is there like a mutual agreement from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Or did somebody failed at hitting on the other person?
I mean,
Are they 50s?
no. No, for example, the one you saw me with
Which one?
when we were
Working out
when
together?
introduced.
Okay.
Yeah. So just friends. I mean, of course, you may get like the feelings sometimes, like, it's maybe, but at the same time, like, nah.
Why not?
I mean, if you get to know the person already.
No,
I started off as friends, basically.
How do you start it off? That's the confusing part. How do
we
you
worked together, basically.
Yeah, I get that. And
we just became friends.
you either find her attractive or you don't find her attractive.
I do find her attractive, but
and then
like,
you still
I
want.
don't want to go that route with her.
What's wrong with her then?
I wouldn't say what's wrong, but I just don't feel like going that route with her.
Yeah, explain yourself.
I don't know how to explain it even. I just don't feel like it.
Like, I'm not trying to sound like super,
Yeah, I understand.
I just haven't found that yet. I haven't had any girlfriends. I'm not trying to avoid it, but it just has been so far my experience. It's like, I told you, like, you should let me know what you don't want to say.
No, I don't think it was nothing that bad.
I'm trying to censor you too. I'm not trying to get you into any trouble.
It's so little thing. I mean,
It's so
you're gonna see any name if you're working in a place like that. So
yeah. But back to what we're talking about, girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to avoid having any female friends, but it's just
the opportunity that you feel
no.
like there would be.
No. It's just let me try to say this in the most non-douchebag way possible.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try. It's just, I like people I like. That's the premises of all relationship, not only romantic one, but also non-romantic one. Make sense? The reason why we're friends is because I find your pretty much everything is something that I like. I like your face. I like the way you talk. I like the energy. I have to like the whole thing. It's a whole experience. I'm not separating it like, here is 5 points for the face. Here is like a few points for the sneakers. No. Like, it's a whole thing. You just see somebody like, okay, this is something I like, right? So all my guy friends, I find them attractive. Same goes for girls, right? So hypothetically, if I were to find a girl pause friend, I would need to like everything. Their face, their body, the way they act, their energy. If I do like all those, then I want to fuck them.
I get you, but
Otherwise, if I don't like something and it's pricking me the wrong way, I don't want to be your friend.
I understand you, and I agree. I mean, at least most of them I do find attractive as so also, but I don't know. I don't think about it like that. I guess I don't know.
I mean, you know what I hate?
There's always the chance that something might happen like that.
Oh, I don't wait.
But I don't.
That's the thing. I don't get it. Why you're sometimes you like. Are you very patient?
I guess I am.
Are you?
I think I am a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem like tremendously patient.
And at the same time, there are occasions where I'm not. I don't know why.
I'm not patient at all. Like, it's one of the things that I really try to work on. It's like, I'm not patient. Like, no, I got zero patience for anything. If it doesn't happen right now, fuck you, me, and everybody. I just think it's not supposed to be that difficult. Like, I know it's like sometimes good things are worth waiting, like how that expression we just talked about.
Yeah.
whoever suffered lived the longest. Say that in Estonian, please.
Wait, say it again.
Whoever suffers lives the longest.
Kes kaua kannatab, see kaua elab.
Yeah, I like that. I kind of get it. Like everything that is worthy or worthwhile, you have to fight for it. But at the same time, like I need to see the direction. I need to see a clear kind of a drive, a passion, and I need to feel that, And if it's just like a throw a punch in the dark and I don't really know what I'm hitting, like what's the effort? Like I don't like meaningless effort. I like effort that make me feel like I'm working on something. That's a good effort. If it's like not certain, it's not my rap. I don't like that.
But what would, for example, let's say you met a girl,
Okay.
you like her, she likes you also,
Okay.
but she doesn't want to get into anything right now. And she doesn't know how long she might take, whatever the reason may be, whatever. But she feels like she doesn't want to go that route right now.
What route are we talking about? Like
Let's say a
route?
relationship, for example.
Are you down to fuck?
If she's not, just yet.
So what do you want?
Maybe she just wants to hang out for a little while. Doesn't know what she wants yet.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you're not patient with it.
No, I just...
But what would you lose if you just accepted that and were like, okay, we can hang out, but you're not restricted to hanging out with anyone else or dating anyone else? It's just an option there. And it may not have anything to do with you. For example, not like that she doesn't like or anything. Maybe it's just her problem.
She's going through something.
Maybe. And it takes time. And it's not that you're like a bad guy or she doesn't like you or anything like that. It does happen. It doesn't mean that there are girls who probably use it as an excuse to avoid you. But there are occasions when that's true.
What would you do?
I'm patient. I mean, I will say that...
Does it depend on how interested you are in the girl?
Of course, also. I mean, it's natural.
Do you have to be extremely interested?
I don't know how extremely.
If
I'm interested, I don't know if there's extreme interest. If I'm extremely interested, I don't know how I would react. I don't know. If I'm interested, then I'm willing to probably make exceptions, maybe.
See how things go?
Yeah. If I'm not that interested, then I might be a little, impatient with it to find out if there's anything else good there. But if I like the person, then I'm okay with staying even friends. By what I mean by liking isn't just her appearance. Maybe the person just is cool person for me.
For you, how?
No, just the person. Maybe I like the same way like you said you like my energy, so on. Maybe I like the same things. Just I'm okay with being friends.
I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I think it's just, like for girls it's like so complicated because I still don't get it. For guys it's so easy. For me, like I'm extremely good with guys. With girls I don't get it. I don't know.
You don't get what?
I don't get what they want.
They don't know themselves also.
I really don't know. But
usually.
guys are so easy. And like I understand because you're taking the whole thing, the sex thing away from the equation. It just makes things incredibly easy. Like that's why I love guys. It's just less complicated. Like, and plus, I don't know if you are the same kind of person, but I am like very touchy feeling. I like to touch people. I like to lick people. I like to grab people, whatever. And if you're a girl, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that to you. If you are like not on the same page. Like, let's say we're just friends, and I just
Yeah.
randomly grab you. Like, I can't grope you right now. Like,
Depends.
yeah,
Okay, but yeah, I understand. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't go touching a girl who's a friend like that.
exactly.
Also,
Like,
but I wouldn't do it to guys too. For
Right.
me, at least.
okay. You see, that's the difference. I want to touch everybody. Yeah, it's a very important
There's a
thing.
limit, I guess. I mean, I can go and I don't know, touch in a certain way, but like not sexual way, I guess. I don't know.
Like, what do you do like these days? I want to know what's your social life like. Are you actively looking for somebody right now?
I guess I think I am, but it's weird. In a way, like I feel I want to find someone, but at the same time, I look at my situation right now with everything, school, so on. I'm not sure if I should, just because of the fact that time, money, everything, so on.
Just like explain a little bit to those people, because we're doing a podcast, right?
Yeah.
What's your situation?
Situation is I go to school
Yeah.
full time,
Okay.
much, and I work, and then I have not hobbies, but
It's your first year in Tallinn University of
Yeah.
Technology, and you're studying computer related stuff.
yeah.
And it's a paying program, so you need to pay some tuition fee as well.
Yeah, first semester at least.
And it's a full-time gig, and on the side you still have
Work
MyFitness job,
and I play basketball.
and you also do some sports on the side.
So that takes a lot of time.
That's why you feel it's not a good place for you to be in a relationship.
I would have to start sacrificing, which is understandable.
What would be the first sacrifice? Basketball?
That's the problem.
Basketball?
Basketball is life for me.
Okay.
If I could say that
Do you watch
I
basketball
work
too?
at MyFitness, but I feel like my work is basketball, even though it's pushed back a lot right
So
now.
you play regularly these days?
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, I don't play right now. I don't have a team right now,
Mm-hmm.
but there's some talks somewhere, some places.
Oh, nice. Do you watch games as well?
Yeah, I mean, on the
Nice.
NBA, I don't know. Sometimes EuroLeague and so on, but
I watch a lot of NBA highlights.
exactly. You're not that diehard fan who
Dude, I don't.
wakes up at 4 at night and
Do you?
I have. I will start now when the finals start.
What's your favorite team?
Right now I'm for Lakers.
You are?
Yeah.
It's fucking fanboy, man.
I'm fanboying, yeah. LeBron.
I don't know. I follow a lot of Lakers too, but I like I like Pelicans.
Yeah, I don't like Pelicans. They don't have anyone. Oh, Zion, okay, but
Yeah, I mean, like I like Brandon Ingram.
mm,
Yeah, I think he's pretty fun to watch sometimes, and I like how fucking long arm he is. Like it's kind of funny.
yeah. I like Kyrie Irving, but the play style,
crazy handle, bro.
the handles,
I like Kevin Durant.
and John Wall for me also.
John Wall.
Yeah,
Oh man, I don't like him. Not
Why?
memorable.
I like the speed. I like.
He's not memorable. I like Derrick Rose. When
I
he
like
was
Derrick
good.
Rose also. The shoes also.
I like Derrick Rose when he was healthy and stuff.
I even like him after. the
You like him
injury.
even right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
I mean, he's still good, but it's just he's not what he used to be.
Yeah. He's pretty.
But he's
nice.
still good.
I like Lonzo Ball.
I don't know why even. I guess the drama that came with him.
Good was passing balls, man.
I don't know.